trying to show the country what standing up and putting up a real fight is right now when it's all on the line.
So speaking of fights, I mean, bottom line here, it's unlikely that Democrats can stop this because they don't have the votes. This is why they've left. What are you going to do if this new map puts you in the same district as Congressman Lloyd Doggett? Doggett has already said that he is going to run for re-election.
Look, merging myself and Congressman Doggett's district is a serious Voting Rights Act violation. And if they're able to go through with this, we've got a lot more to worry about than the political future of me or Lloyd Doggett. We've got to be worried about the voting rights of millions of Americans across the country. To be clear, my district here in Central Texas has been upheld by the Supreme Court as a district essential to the voting rights of Latinos and Hispanic Americans here in Central Texas. If Donald Trump is able to shred the Voting Rights Act here in Austin, he will try to spread that across America. He's already said he's going to Missouri next, and then Ohio, and then Alabama, then Louisiana. So our concern has to be for protecting democracy and voting rights for millions of people. When the Voting Rights Act of 1965 was passed and signed by President Lyndon Baines Johnson, and LBJ handed the pen to Martin Luther King after having signed that law, he signed that law to prevent gerrymandered maps, racially gerrymandered maps like these, and we're not going to give up on that fight.
So what are you going to do?
What I'm going to do is organize a picket line.
Are you
right
going to
now
run or are you not
in
going to
front
run?
of Governor Abbott's office?
I appreciate that.
I've already been very clear. I've already been very clear that that I'm running for office, just like I understand Congressman Lloyd Doggett has been clear that he's running for office, but we aren't accepting these illegal maps. We're not going to just stand by and say we're going to be pit against one another. No, instead, we're having a picket line in front of Governor Abbott's office. We are making sure courage inspires courage and are asking governors across the nation to follow Gavin Newsom's lead and fight fire with fire, because this fight is about something much bigger than the horse race between any particular politicians. It's about the future of voters being able to choose their member of Congress, not some president or not some governor.
All right. Congressman Greg Casar, I'm sure we're going to be watching very closely how all of what you've just described unfolds. So thank you very much for your time, and I hope you'll come back.